Hello, everyone. Welcome to Inner Peace Time. I'm Lobby Clint, very glad to be online with all of you, whether you're watching from YouTube or Facebook. Although, just a sec, something seems to be wrong with Facebook. It happens. So, hello, everyone. Hi, Wendy and John. Hello, Kaisi, Gina, Nui, Kanun, Charles, and Note. Oh, and Dad. Oh, hello, Pat. Thanks for joining. So, welcome. Oh, and Gina. It's great to see you all, and I hope you're all having a wonderful holiday and staying warm. As always, it's great to be here online with you all. And feel free to type in the chat or into the comments if you have any questions or comments at any time. Also, I hope you're all feeling well. Having a nice holiday so far? Well, the good thing is, while the holidays can be quite nice, great reunion, while at the same time, a reunion can also be and it's just normal. We're all human beings, and sometimes uh, it's great to be together, but sometimes distance is also nice. So, whatever situation you're in, one thing that's important is having your own peace. So, how do we do it? Meditation is one way, and practicing having relaxation and awareness in what you're doing. This way, you can be relaxed and comfortable while also enjoying whatever it is you need to do. So, as we practice together, of course, remember that relaxation and awareness. And balancing is something we're practicing our whole lives. No matter how long you've been practicing, we're still practicing balance. So don't feel like, oh, I've been practicing for so long and it's not working. We're always adjusting to the new situation, whatever's going on now, not what was happening then. Always moving forward. So I hope you all continue to practice, as it's a great way to help us keep our own happiness, our own contentment in our life. So if you're brand new to meditation, the good thing is meditation's very simple. Only 2 steps: relaxation and awareness. So when you relax, be comfortable. You don't have to force or do anything like that. Meditation's about being at ease. It shouldn't feel like work. It should feel like a mini vacation. So relax, be comfortable first. Once you're comfortable, then we allow our mind to relax. And how do we relax the mind? By having the mind stop thinking. Well, what happens if you say, so for example, everyone stop thinking now? What happened? You're all thinking, how do I stop thinking? Yes, this is the nature of the mind. So instead of trying to stop, bring our mind down to just one thing. Something simple, something you like. I recommend the full moon or a bright star, whatever feels easy and comfortable to you. This way, you let your mind stay with that one thing, relaxingly, comfortably. And little by little, your mind starts to let go of all those extra thoughts, allowing us to have that little bit of peace. And we're able to keep it longer the more we practice. As I see more people have come in, hello, welcome. Hi, Triniac. Thanks for joining here on Zoom, as well as those watching on YouTube and Facebook. Also, for those on Facebook, if you are sending messages, I might not be able to see it until after the stream, as I'm streaming to several pages at once. But feel free to type into the chat, into the comments, as I always go back and reply. So, is everyone ready for some meditation? Okay, then as always, let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes. Take in a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air, and breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Taking a few more deep breaths. It's a natural and easy way to relax. And once you are ready, let us begin a body scan. The body scan is not quite scanning for something, but rather allowing your body to relax. Every muscle in your body, from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. As we know, there's no need to rush, no need to force. Take your time as we allow our body to relax, relaxing the muscles in your face, relaxing your neck, your shoulders, allowing them to feel light and loose, nice and comfortable. Allowing the relaxation to flow down to your arms, down to the tips of your fingers, relaxing your chest, your abdomen, and your back, slowly going down your back, one vertebra at a time. Feel like you are getting a massage, releasing, relieving, and relaxing all the muscles in your back. Little by little, inch by inch, letting all the aches and pains melt away, leaving only comfort and relaxation all the way down your back. And allow that relaxation to flow down to your legs. Let it trickle down from one muscle to the next, releasing and relaxing down to the tips of your toes. And just feel your entire body completely relaxed, completely comfortable. Feeling like you can sit like this forever or for as long as you'd like. As we know, first step is relaxation, allowing your body to feel comfortable and relaxed. So if you still have any discomfort, feel free to adjust your position. You don't have to be a statue. Be comfortable first. When your body's relaxed, you will naturally sit still. And once your body's relaxed, we can move on to the next step, consciousness or focus. It's a light focus. It's very similar to watching TV. How we can stare at that box for hours and hours, not moving a muscle, because you had that perfect balance of relaxation and awareness. So let us have that same focus, that same balance. Only instead of focusing outward, we bring our focus inward, letting our mind focus on this one thing, relaxingly and comfortably. While meditation has many wonderful benefits, in order to attain them, we must not force. We must take our time, allowing our mind to settle, to slow down and be still. And many of us, our mind is like a highway. Everything's rushing back and forth. Little by little, it starts to slow down until eventually the highway is quiet. So don't rush. Take your time. Even if your highway of thoughts is still rushing by, getting a few of those thoughts off the highway is already worth it. As inner peace is accumulated, it's not like a light switch. If only it were a light switch, how wonderful it would be. But in reality, we gain peace drip by drip. It seems like it'll take a long time, but when we're patient, it goes by quite quickly, accumulating little by little. And the more you accumulate, the easier it is to attain. So each time you meditate, even if you don't have any amazing experience, it doesn't need to be amazing. Or even if it was a day that felt challenging, many thoughts in your mind, you are still accumulating. The point is, do it correctly, not to rush, not to force. Take your time. And when you take your time, everything falls into place the way it's supposed to. And then we simply sit back, relax, enjoy the show. You don't need to try to become the director or get on stage and begin acting. Our job is to be an observer, observing how our mind is thinking and helping it slow down by simply observing. But if your mind feels like it's thinking of many things at once, wandering to and fro, I recommend a mantra. A mantra is a word, a phrase, or a sound, something that helps you feel calm and peaceful. The mantra we like to use: San Ma Arahang San Ma Arahang San Ma Arahang. Remember to use the mantra and your meditation object as you need them. They are meditation tools. They are not mandatory. Use them to help you get back your calm, get back your balance of relaxation and awareness. And eventually, even your mantra and your meditation object may fade away. When it happens, don't feel alarmed or feel like you need to bring it back immediately. Notice how you feel at that moment. If your mind is still and calm, allow yourself to be right there. But if your mind begins to wander again, then bring back your meditation tools. Little by little, we gain that calm, that stillness. San Ma Arahang San Ma Arahang San Ma Arahang. Now let us continue in silence, letting our mind be calm, clear, and peaceful. Now, let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. So let us visualize our object as we have been doing, and imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean and bright, and at the center of your object there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. So let this light become brighter and brighter. Fill our body with light, and let this light shine out from you, filling the room, then filling the city and the surrounding city, filling the state and the surrounding states, filling the country and the surrounding country, until filling the entire world and out throughout the universe. Thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our co-workers, acquaintances, all the people you know and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together, for us all to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. Pape Buddha Parapata Vache Kanancha Yang Palang Arahanta Nanchate Jenarakam Pantami Sapaso Sapaputanupavena Sapatammanupavena Sapasanghanupavena Satasoti Bhavantu Te. And now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes. Take your time as we slowly come back. And taking a few deep breaths, do a little stretch if you'd like, as we slowly come back. Okay. So now, I see some people have said hello. Hello, Mustafa. Saying hello from Facebook. Hi, Chintana. You're welcome also. And hi, Marianne. Merry Christmas to you too. As well as many of you are here on Zoom. As I now see Tiago, Dreniak came back, as well as Wichulada and Deer. Nice to see you. So, now that we finished meditation, remember the important thing we have to do right now. Check. Check to see what worked, what didn't work. As each time we meditate, it's always a new experience. I have to say today was quite a fun experience for me. I muted my mic on purpose so that you wouldn't have to hear as much as I do. But lots of different noises and sounds coming by. But this is normal. When you have noises from outside, you can't really control it. Normally it's airplanes, but lately because of the cold, a lot of delays, so less planes are flying. But today, right when I decided that, oh, okay, this is a good time to say the mantra, someone decided to start shoveling snow right outside. So there's always something interesting happening. And instead of being annoyed of the noise, remember, it's just a new experience. You know, every action, every experience we have, for the most part, most of them are very neutral. But we're the ones who make it turn into a positive or a negative emotion. So allow yourself to experience first. Don't be so quick to judge. Sometimes it's not as bad as we think, and sometimes it's actually a lot better than we think. Okay. Oh, I see some message on here. Oh, Hero says, thanks, LB Clint, joining via Facebook today. Got fresh feeling, good start in Sunday morning. Okay, it's cold but much warmer than Chicago. Indeed. Thank you, Hero. Thanks for saying hi. As I mentioned, you guys are always welcome to type in the chat or into the comments. And it's always great to hear from you all. So before we go into more questions and comments, I actually have some words of wisdom I'd like to share with you all, as it's a good thing to remember, especially as the new year is coming so soon. And this one is called, Life is Challenging. Life is not as smooth as silk all the time. Sometimes it has ups and downs, like the mountains in a jungle. Some small, some large, some short, some tall. But whenever you face those challenges, there is no need to be wary or discouraged. You can lose everything except your peace of mind. Hold the willpower to overcome those challenges. Fight with our wisdom and high spirit whenever you feel down. This is a wonderful quote from my master, Lompa Namashiyo, to remind us, you're all a lot stronger than we think. Many times you don't think you're very strong, but you are quite strong. And you have the power to do it. It's just that we tend not to see it so easily. That power from within us, we can actually see it through meditation. You can start to experience that amazing power that we all have inside us. The thing is, it's difficult to see because of all of our thoughts. Our mind is so covered in dirt and dust, difficult to see through. So we need to let it settle. Little by little, we start to clear it away. And then we can see that true potential, that true power within you. It just takes time. And when you start to get to a part where it breaks off and you're able to get that light to come through, wow. You'll start to see, yes, this is the way. Or at least, yes, I can do it. So I hope you all remember that. Life is indeed challenging, but these challenges are not things that we cannot overcome. But the best way to help you is to first get some calm, get some peace, and then we can get through anything. So now I open the floor to you all. Does anyone have any questions or comments? Feel free to type in the chat. Turn on your mic if you're on Zoom. Also, for those on Facebook, if I don't see your message, as I mentioned before, I am streaming to several pages, so sometimes I don't see it until after. So, any questions or comments today? No problem. Then, while waiting for questions, I'd like to share with you guys this next week's calendar. So, as always, I try to make it easy for you guys to keep up and see. So, of course, tomorrow is Christmas. Enjoy your time with family. I'm not having any sessions. It's a day for myself to have a break also. And then on Mondays, I lead on Clubhouse at 8:30 in the morning. It's 8:30 Central. And it's a wonderful app to just join in and meditate. If you're here in Chicago on Tuesdays, I do it in person. And then Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I have late night meditation here on the same Zoom room. And I also stream it to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. And on Thursday mornings, as usual, I get to lead meditation in Spanish. It's a different Zoom room, another wonderful community. And again, for the last day of the year, I will indeed be here next Saturday, here for Inner Peace Time. So if you happen to be free at this time on the 31st, come by and join again, just like today, as it's always wonderful that we get to come together, meditate. And as always, I forgot to show my QR code as usually I like to try and make it easy for everyone to contact me. And this is my QR code. It goes to all my social media, different ways you can contact me. And, we just try to help you out as best we can. In case sometimes you just want to chat. It's okay. While I am busy, I always have time at some point. And do not feel like you're bothering me. I actually enjoy having our conversations. Okay. Oh, okay. So, Wendy's asking, can you speak about how spreading loving kindness can possibly affect those who may not even know we are spreading it to them? Yes, actually, that's a very good one to talk about. Loving kindness is something, it's a really interesting thing because we can't see it, but you can feel it. Definitely in science as of now, we haven't been able to figure out this spiritual part of our lives. Why does it work? Why is it that this happens? Now, this is a little bit of Buddhist theory. In Buddhism, we believe in something called, there is karma that many people do believe in now, but also the good energy that comes from karma. And there is a good energy and a bad energy because karma is something neutral. It just means action. So whether it's a good or bad action, it will bring off good or bad karma. So with spreading loving kindness, it's like we're spreading that good energy. This good energy for everyone to have that peace, that happiness. As spreading loving kindness and compassion are slightly different. Spreading loving kindness is wishing well for them. For example, if you are in a bad place, if you're at a neutral place, you're pretty happy, you want more happiness to them. Compassion is if they're suffering, you want them to be out of suffering. So it goes together, loving kindness and compassion. But that energy, why does that affect people even though they don't realize? Is because that good energy, it goes to them. Whether they realize it or not, start to notice something interesting happening. But the best way for it to connect even quicker is when the both of you are sending good energy to each other. It actually grows a lot quicker. It's kind of like, suppose someone is colorblind and you want to show them your new outfit is a certain color that happens to be the color they can't see. So it looks just like it doesn't look anything different. It just, they don't get it completely. So it's kind of like you're colorblind. You don't quite see that wonderful beauty, that extra beauty that's there that happened to be in that one spectrum you're not able to see. But when you share it to someone who has regular vision, it's just like that. They have to see and experience just like you did. So at first, that energy, we send it out. They might not see it at first. They might not even feel it. But they start to experience something a little different. It's a weird thing to explain. But yes, it does affect them. So when we spread loving kindness, continue to do that because that good energy, it flows out from you. And what's interesting is while you spread it out, you don't run out of it because that good energy within us is like a candlelight. You have your candle, they have theirs. You light their candle, but you don't lose your flame. So continue to do that. It's a way of generating good energy for each other and a great thing to do during the holidays. Thank you so much, Wendy, for your question. Oh, Hero had a message for everyone. He says, "Take care and enjoy your holiday season, everyone." Thank you, Hero. As it's such a wonderful opportunity to get to be here with you all. As many of you, even here on Zoom, we're on quite literally different places of the country, uh, or the continent. We have some in Canada. We have some people here in Chicago. Some people in Florida. Some in Boston. Some in Texas. We're all over. Even in California. Oh, and I think Delaware, right? So you see, we're from all over, and that's just from this Zoom room. Those who are watching on Facebook, you might be from all over. As I know, Hiro is in Tokyo. He's in Japan, and we're all enjoying this time together. So be happy that we get to have this chance to meditate together. As even though we're far away, that good energy can get to each other, as I'm sure you will feel as you meditate more. So, as time is now coming to a close, I'd like to give you all a blessing before we go. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into light, in times of darkness and in times of need. And when you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you all again, everyone. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you're watching from. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So everyone keep smiling and let's brighten up the world together. So happy holidays, everyone. Merry Christmas. And I'll see you guys next time.